Well, so one reason that I did the project in the first place was that I was frustrated by the fact that so many of the translations that people read commonly of the Odyssey into English don't have a regular meter. And the original has such a beautiful and regular metrical music. And it seemed to me that's an essential part of what the experience of reading the original poem is all about, that it's about hearing something and being able to read something out loud, which goes along in the same dactylic hexameter every single line. Of course, there are also variations in the pace, but it's a flexible enough kind of meter that it's both always the same and always different. So I chose a meter which is different from the original meter, but which has a long history of being used in English. And obviously in archaic Greece, dactylic hexameter was the normal meter. If you want to write a narrative poem, or if you want to tell a story, if you're an archaic Greek bard, you use dactylic hexameter. If you're an English poet, I think the equivalent is Iambic Pentameter. It's the meter of Shakespeare. It's the meter of Chaucer. I mean, I wanted to bring out the ways that that Homeric poems are poems which have their own long tradition behind them, and they should be both very metrical and also very speakable, and have a kind of a range and a fluidity and a should be both sometimes almost ordinary, but then have these moments of majesty and magic as well. And I felt like if I try and do a super fancy kind of meter which doesn't fit English, like if I tried to write dactylic hexameter in English, which I think has never actually successfully been done for more than 2 lines, I didn't feel like it would sound as deeply much like English verse as I wanted it to.
So